Hello students. The next topic of chapter 1 was IoT impact. IoT impact is nothing but the influence of IoT on day-to-day basis. Okay, so as you all know that only 0.606% of things were connected to internet, and there is a graph here. As you all can see, yearly the number of devices connected to the internet increases. So in IoT impact, you will have to study four topics, that is examples or the areas where these IoT are used. So first one is connected roadways, second is connected factory, third is smart connected buildings, and fourth smart creatures. So we will just glance each one. So the first one was connected roadways, and here they had given example of self-driving car. So as you all know, self-driving vehicles need to be always on. It should be reliable, and it should also have reliable communications and provide important data to the driver through sensors whenever they require. And some of the basic sensors monitor oil pressure, tire pressure, temperature, and other operating conditions. So nowadays, these sensors are becoming IP enabled in order to allow easy communications. So wherever, from inside and outside the car. So this was the example we had studied. So and this roadway solution mainly focus on resolving today's transportation challenges. So by using such self-driving cars, what is the use? So here they had explained 3 points. The first is the safety. So it provides high level safety. As you all know, machines are more accurate than human, so it provides a safety. Next was mobility. So what is mobility here? Mobility is nothing but, as you all know, everything is automated or digitized. You have sensors in the cars, so whatever all the data will be produced within the seconds. So whatever the decisions to be taken can be done immediately. So this will reduce the travel delays. So this is mobility here. So it increases the mobility. The third is the environment. As you all know, if you use normal vehicles, it induces carbon dioxide, which is harmful to the environment. So by using such vehicles, we can reduce the carbon dioxide emissions. So these were the three challenges which were overcome by this IoT. The next example they have given was we had gone through this, that is intersection movement assist, that is IMA. So here you can see in the figure that this is nothing but, again, it's IoT with both traditional and self-driving vehicles it contains. You all can see the boundary. Each vehicle has its own boundary. So intersection movement assist warns drivers if it is not safe to enter an intersection. So this was the another example. Then we had also gone through some other examples like automated vehicle tracking. Again, as the name itself says, it is nothing but tracking of vehicle. And next was cargo management. So this is nothing, cargo management is nothing but it is a precise positioning. So it will tell you exact location. So that is cargo management. And the next was road weather communications. So by using all these applications, we can reduce, we can prevent theft, that is theft prevention. Also we can assist the highway assistance. So these are the applications. The next was the connected car. This is again similar to that of a self-driving vehicle. So this was about connected roadways. The next one is connected factory. So again, as you all know, in factories you have lot of like for example, the operations are composed of plant floors, front offices, supplier operating in independent silos, consequently rectifying downtime issues, quality problems, and so on. So here they had explained some of the points or the challenges which a factory faces. Okay, so we will go through. The first one was accelerating new product and service introductions to meet customer and market opportunities. So as you all know, every day a new thing. Human mind is not stable. So every now and then we change our taste. So whenever we want to introduce some new product, so that becomes one of the challenge to a particular factory. So this is one challenge. The second was increasing plant production quality and uptime while decreasing the cost. So obviously increasing the production, maintaining its quality, and also decreasing the cost. This becomes one of the challenge. Next is mitigating unplanned downtime. So here we can give the best real-time example is this corona situation, that is COVID time. So as you all know, this is again mitigating unplanned downtime. So this is again an unplanned condition which we are facing. So this due to this lockdown and all, people are facing many problems. So this is one of the main challenges. So this is again it's not mandatory, but it may or may not may cause. So next is securing factories from cyber threats. This is also a very important challenge. People can steal your information. So again, securing factories from cyber threats is one of the challenge. Next, decreasing high cabling and recabling costs, that is deployment costs. Next, last one was improving worker productivity and safety. So these were some of the challenges which factory faces we had studied in the class. So again here with using IoT we can place sensors and we can again digitize the data. For example, we had studied here a smelting facility. So what is smelting? Smelting is nothing but it is extracting metal from a ore. So if we consider any smelting example, a smelting facility extract metals from their ores. The facility uses both heat and chemicals to decompose the ore, leaving behind the base metal. So this is not a single process. Obviously, it is a multi-stage process, and the data and controls are all accessed through various control rooms in the facility. So operators must go to a control room that is often hundreds of meters away for data and production changes. Obviously, a lot of time is wasted when you travel from the control room, auditing room, and so on. So if you have a sensor placed over that room, you can automatically get the readings of that particular for example temperature or anything directly on the mobile phone. So this will automatically reduce the time and the delays. So again, IoT plays a very important role here. And the next example was RTLS, that is real-time location system. So again, this utilizes small and easily developed Wi-Fi RFID tags that attach to virtually any material and provide real-time location and status. So no need to search each and everything. Using that RFID tags, you can just make out the things where they are placed. So these were some of the applications we had studied. The next, we are also gone through the 4 industrial revolution. So we will just go through. The first one is Industry 1.0. Here all the mechanical components were introduced. Second is Industry 2.0. Here the mass production where electrical equipments were introduced. Next is electronics and control. Here all electrical and electronics and plus IT was introduced. And Industry 4.0, that is IoT integration. Here sensors with a new level of interconnectivity were integrated. So these were the 4 industrial revolutions.